Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Loon's Nest at Island Lake Golf. I'm Mr. T, and I have a special guest from Minnesota with me. Introduce yourself.
Shawn Brown.
This is Shawn Brown. He is a local putter who has won Looniest Mini Golf Open and is consistently in the top 2 of pretty much any event he's ever played. So I brought him here today on one of his favorite courses, Loon's Nest. It opened up last year, and we're going to walk through the course. Shawn, just say something kind of general, like what do you feel about this course?
Love it. Kind of long, linksy style course. Takes accuracy. Not really any gimmick holes. That's what I like about it. It's just true mini golf.
It's true. It's a real putting challenge, and we're going to walk straight through Shawn playing it, and hopefully we'll give you some tips so you can play in the Looniest Mini Golf Open that will be happening here on National Mini Golf Day 2023, and hopefully going forward. So we're going to jump to hole number 1.
Let's do it. Hole number 1 on this beautiful, cold, rainy morning. I prefer to play it off the back ball with enough pace to get me lined up to the hole if I miss the ace.
You can see that
Should
break,
give
and
me a
it's going
good
to bounce
bounce
back.
and put you right directly below the hole.
Yeah, and that ball keeps wanting to go to the right of the cup, and so practicing deuces here is super important. The 2 here is probably what you're going to want. An ace is money in the bank.
And I missed the 2, but that's ideal. Get a good bank, come back at the 1. If you miss it, get below the hole so you can have a nice, easy 2.
There it is.
This one, I'm also going for the ace. The miss is typically going to leave you down by the drainage hole, so it's a straight putt up. This one's going to break sharp right.
Again, you can see this is breaking to the right. Shawn going front door, and that's an okay shot.
Hopefully I can do that next
You
weekend.
can also play the ball to the right of the pin, play a bounce off of that corner,
Yeah,
and
up
that can also bounce up in. You really want to avoid the left here. It breaks down to the left, and it's a little bit of a gully. You don't want to be there.
Hole number 3, I'm going to play it with a little right bank off that right side and hopefully get it up near the hole off of a kick off the back wall.
And you'll see it kick
And
off
bank
that
up.
wall towards the cup.
A little harder, gives you a shot at an ace. It's not a likely one, but you want an easy 2 here.
And this is one where you can get some pretty reliable deuces. The putts are pretty straight on this end too.
Easy 2.
Now to our first really tricky hole, hole number 4.
I'm typically going to play it like this. Light and get around. That's how I'm typically going to play it. Some people, see, even that was a little aggressive. Some people will play it a lot harder and try to get through. Got to get a good bounce. Not a good bounce. The smart play, get it up into that bottom area, get a shot at a 2. You're probably not going to make it, but get a shot at it. This one I'm going to try to bounce off the right, get a little kick towards the hole. Something like that.
It's a really good look.
Give yourself an easy 3. This is going to be a par for 90% of the field, so that's what you want. Number 5 is I'm going to go straight at it almost. There's a little gulch here that's going to kick you left. So go for the hole, and if you miss, get the rebound and come back at it.
This is one you can go straight
That's
at
a little
it
right.
too. You can see that it's coming downhill. It's uphill.
My
downhill
game plan for this course is keep all your first shots within a couple feet of the hole. Once you start getting 3, 4, 5 feet, these greens are tough. Hole number 6, if I remember right, the play is just ride the wall as close as you can, and it should feed near the hole.
You'll see to the
Granted,
right
if we
of the
get good
cup,
bounces.
there's a little bit of a berm that you kind of want to
That's
hit,
better.
And then
A little aggressive.
redirect it.
You see how it can feed towards the hole, though, if you get the speed right. A 2 here is really good. All these putts, these 4-footers are difficult. Everything slopes. And a missed putt. Fine with it. Hole number 7. My idea is go for the hole on the front, and then if you miss, get it on the bank. So it is a pace shot. I play it a little right. There's a bunch of ridges here. That should be close. Get it on the bank. Nope. You get the idea.
Get the idea.
Your miss needs to be within 2-3 feet. Then it's an easy 2.
I like going right of the cup on this one if you can. Either straight at it, but a deuce is great on this. Yeah.
Hole number 8. As a lefty, I like to play it as far left as I can. It is going to move a little right. I don't know, probably the hardest hole on the course or very close to it.
And as a righty, I'm playing this as...
Sometimes you get an ace, otherwise you get an easy 2. It's going to move 6-8 inches coming off this corner.
And as a righty, I'm starting about 3 feet over from the left. That's a deuce.
Easy 2. Tough hole, tough hole. Hole number 9 is very tricky. I'm going for that back left wall, and hopefully it kicks up towards the hole. One of the more difficult bank shots here. Not a terrible miss, but could be better, could be worse. It's a makeable 2. That's kind of the goal at this course is 2s. It's a all par 3 course. So stay away from bogeys and get as many 2s as you can. Aces are pretty lucky here. Hole number 10, another bank shot. I'm going off that back right wall and hopefully it kicks near the hole. I'm going as far left as I can to get through. A lot of bumps that you probably can't see great on video, but it does move.
You can see it's a bit uphill too.
That's a good spot. As long as it kicks up, I'll take that all day. Get it close. So, hole number 11. Really, not many ways to play this. Play it off that back right wall, just miss that rock, and it'll kick towards the hole. Ace is possible, but you really just want that 2.
Hopefully you can see in the video, there's like a little bit of a drop
That should be
off.
pretty good.
That's
Good
gonna
kick.
get close to the cup.
Well, 2 feet away from the hole. Ideal location. Very, very tricky putting green. You're in a
Tricky
valley down here, so anything's gonna break sharp. We are at hole number 12. Big hill, hit it hard. I like going center and kicking off the left wall to get me up there. Hit it hard. Anything like that
see how
works.
this is
Sometimes you get a good bounce towards the hole, but a 2 here is really good. And right now we are getting rained on.
Yes, that's right.
Oh! See how every green you can get away from you pretty quick. Everything is sloped, a lot of undulation. Hole number 13, credit to Matt Rolstead. He showed us a good shot here. If you just miss this left corner, you can get a bank up by the hole. Not easy, tough hole. It's pretty good.
It's a risky
So
shot.
you gotta hit it
Look
harder
where it's-
than that even, but it puts you on a great line for the hole, so an ace is possible. A 2 is great here. You need to get fortunate and get a flat spot of the green where hopefully I am, so you have a straight putt up the hill.
This one should turn a little bit. And one.
2 is great there. I'd take a 2 every time. Hole number
14.
14. This one, I like to play on this right side. The wall's curved a little bit towards the hole, so get it all the way up there and give it a bounce so it goes towards the hole. That's a little hard and a little right. Good bounce. Good miss.
Great leave there.
Huh?
Great leave there.
Yeah, not bad.
Deuces, you can kind of see everything's.
Now this ball,
Little
even
cockeyed.
though I'm 2.5 feet away, is probably gonna move 3 inches right.
That's how you do it.
They move. Another tough hole. Hit it hard, don't leave it short. Get lucky, don't hit the rock. An ideal bounce is off that edge over there, so it kicks it towards the hole, but good luck finding it. Hit it hard, get a good bounce, just like that. Ride that wall.
Get that second kick.
I missed that corner. The corner will kick you towards the hole. 2 here is fantastic. These are the danger zone putts. Yeah, look at that thing turn. Hole 16, tough 2, very tough 2. More than likely a 3 or a 4 for the field. It's a hard hole. I prefer just to hit it down to the bottom, not get too aggressive because you can bounce out. Ride that wall, get a good kick. Not a great kick at all. I'd recommend staying away from wood plank in front of us. That thing is dead. You hit the ball, it kind of just hops up a little and dies. I'd prefer playing a bank at this, but be careful. That's kind of it. Get yourself in a range to make a 3. You're not going to see a lot of birdies here. May not even see a lot of pars here.
It's tricky.
Everything moves. I mean, every hole can get away from you quick.
Yeah, and before we get to 17, we were just talking about the ball moves on every hole. Those putts all look easier than they actually are, but they're super tricky.
Yeah, everything slopes, everything moves. You don't want to get too aggressive, because if you do, then you could leave yourself with a 4-footer coming back if you miss. This hole, 20 different options. Birdie percentage here is really low. Give yourself a shot at a par. I am going to try for a birdie. I just cut all the corners and hopefully for a double bank. 1 bank, 2 banks, no. Ideal is just a couple feet less of that, and then you've got a shot. If you can get the ball to stop up in here, you got a shot at a 2. This spot, pretty bad. Get it in that tube and make a 3. That's it. Par 3, so par's good. Hole number 18. I've seen a couple aces here. I like riding this left wall. You get another bank off that at the end. It goes right up by the hole. Probably in a lefty advantage hole, I guess. And drop right there. No, you get the idea. Get the pace right, it's a possible 1. But you definitely want a birdie here. And that's how you play the Loon's Nest.
There you go, folks. Good luck.